In this video, we will be showing you how to join DayZ Experimental on both PC and Xbox. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let us take a moment to explain what DayZ Experimental is and why it is important to play it. DayZ Experimental is a testing branch you get when you purchase DayZ. This version of DayZ is available on PC and Xbox. If you are on Xbox and play DayZ via the Game Pass, don't worry, you still get access to Experimental. Unfortunately for PlayStation, DayZ Experimental is not available due to platform restrictions. However, the stable release of updates is the same across all platforms. DayZ Experimental is one of our main platforms where we gather feedback and bug reports. After gathering and analysing all of the data, we will release hotfixes and patches when needed. These experimental updates usually last between 3 to 4 weeks depending on how big an update is. The main goal of Experimental is to fix as many issues as possible with an update before it is released to the stable branch of DayZ. Now you know what DayZ Experimental is, let us show you how to join it. Joining DayZ Experimental on PC is quite easy. Once you download the game, you will have two versions of DayZ in your library, and DayZ Experimental is the one you will need to install. Once you install DayZ Experimental, you can launch the game by clicking play. Once you hit play, you will see a menu pop up with two different options, and you will need to select Play DayZ Experimental. You will get a pop-up asking you to agree to Battleize Anti-Cheat and DayZ's EULA. Agree to these and then the game will load. This will then open the DayZ launcher. When the DayZ launcher opens, you will need to click play once again. Once the game is loaded, you will be faced with the main menu of DayZ Experimental, and to join a server, click on Change Server. You will then see the server browser with multiple tabs like Favorites, Official, Community and LAN. The main server tab we will be focusing on today will be Official. This will show you all of the vanilla experimental servers. There can be anywhere from 10 to 16 different experimental servers to choose from. The best one to play on will depend on where you are located in the world. If you are in the USA, joining the North American servers will be the best option for your ping. If you are in Europe, joining the European servers will be the best options, and if you are in Asia, joining the Asian servers will give you the best connection. Once you find a server, you can click on the server and then click play down on the bottom right of the screen. You will face a loading timer, and once you connect, you can start playing DayZ Experimental on PC. Joining DayZ Experimental on Xbox is a bit trickier as DayZ Experimental doesn't show in your library. To find DayZ Experimental, you will need to go to the Xbox store and search for DayZ Experimental. Once you search for DayZ Experimental, it should show up and you can then click on Launch the game. If you don't have the game installed, install it and then you can launch the game. Once you launch the game, you will be faced with a loading screen and you will need to press A on your controller to start the game. Once you have started the game, it will bring you to the main menu. To find an experimental server, select play at the bottom right, and this will bring you to the server browser where you will see 3 different tabs, including Favorites, Official and Community. The one we will be focusing on again will be Official. Once you have clicked on Official, you will see between 8 to 10 different servers to choose from. Selecting the right server will once again depend on where you are located in the world. If you are in the USA, selecting the North American servers will be best for you. If you are in Europe, selecting the European servers will work best. And if you're in Asia, Asia Pacific servers will be the best option for you. Once you have found the best server for you, select the server and join by pressing A on your controller. You will be faced with a loading screen that will count down. After the countdown, you will spawn in and you will be able to test out the newest version of DayZ on the experimental servers. Every once in a while we will launch some special playtest servers on Experimental. These servers will usually have a specific mission on them where we want your help to test a specific item in game, new feature or changes. Here are some examples. Other times there are special fun servers with minor seasonal events that you should definitely look out for. More examples here. We will always announce these special playtest events on our socials in advance, so stay tuned. And that is pretty much how you join DayZ Experimental on PC and Xbox. Hopefully you didn't find it too complicated and you'll be able to join future experimental updates once they go live. And hopefully this has also given you a little light into what Experimental is and why it's important to hop on and test out the new updates when they go live. At the end of the day, the more players we can have on Experimental means we get more feedback and more bug reports, which will lead to a smoother launch of an update when it is released to the stable branch of DayZ. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching and we hope to see you on DayZ Experimental very soon. Every once in a while we will launch some special... I fucked that one up. Let me try that again.